Hi guys, we are going to be dividing with fractions again today, but today specifically we are going to look at some word problems. We are still going to use that method that we've learned in class this week, keep it, change it, flip it. But the biggest thing with word problems is figuring out, well, what is your whole and what is the part? So the whole being what is getting divided up and the part being what are you dividing by. Let's look at a couple examples. Chef Jennifer is purchasing baskets of blueberries for a dessert that she will make at a restaurant. When she fills 4.5 baskets, the weight of the blueberries is 7/8 of a pound. What is the weight of one basket of blueberries? So my whole here is actually the 7/8 because that is the total weight of the baskets. And that makes my part 4.5. Let's go ahead and change this 4.5 into an improper fraction by doing that around the world. So 2 times 4, we multiply the denominator times the whole. So 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9, so I get 9/2. All right, now let's write our division sentence. So we're dividing the whole, 7/8, divided by, I'm just going to copy and paste this division symbol here into my document, divided by 9/2. All right, and now I can do the keep it, change it, flip it. So again, I have 7/8. Change your division to a multiplication, and I'm going to flip 9/2 to 2/9. And now we can just multiply. So 7 times 2 is 14, and 8 times 9 is 72. So I get 14/72. I do know that 14/72 can be simplified by dividing by 2, because I know that those are both even. So I could go ahead and divide by 2 here, and I get 7. 14 divided by 2 is 7, and 72 divided by 2 is 36. So I could also say that each basket weighed 7/36 of a pound. So each basket weighed 7/36 of a pound. All right, let's look at another one. Question number 2. Paul is making a gravel path in his garden. He fills his wheelbarrow 3/5 full with 6 3/4 pounds of gravel. How much would a full wheelbarrow of gravel weigh? All right, so again, let's think about what is the whole and what is the part here. So I need to think, okay, well, the whole here would be the total pounds that he has. So he has 6 3/4 pounds. So I'm going to write that here, 6 3/4. And let's go ahead and change this into that improper fraction as well, because I know I'm going to need that. So 6 times 4 is 24, plus 3 more would be 27/4, 27/4. And that makes my part here the 3/5. All right, let's write our division sentence then. So I'm going to be dividing the 27/4 divided by 3/5. All right, and we can keep it, change it, and flip it. So we're going to keep that 27/4. We're going to change that division to a multiplication symbol, and then I'm going to flip 3/5 to become 5/3. All right, let's work this out. Let's see what we get. So I have 27 times 5. 27 times 5, you might have to do the math, but it is 135. And then 4 times 3 is 12. So I get 135/12 here, which I know is improper. So I can divide that as well to get a mixed number. So if I divide 135 by 12, I don't have time to, I'm not going to actually work it out right now, but well, let me show you on here. So 135 divided by 12, and I get this number. I don't think I did that right. Hold on one second. So 135 divided by 12, and I get 11 25/100. Okay, so my answer, I could also write that as a fraction, as 11 1/4, which would be 25/100. So I could say here, how much would the full wheelbarrow of gravel weigh? Well, it would weigh 11 25/100 pounds. And then I just want to write my sentence. Would weigh, would weigh 11 and 2,500 pounds. All right, let's look at question number 3. This one says Jason cuts 6 3/4 pumpkin pies into pieces that are 1/8 of a pie each. How many slices of pie will Jason have to serve? All right, so again, what is the whole and what is your part here? Well, the whole is the total number of pies that he has. So in this case, he has 6 3/4 pies. So let's convert that into an improper fraction. We multiply again 6 times 4, which is 24. We add 3, which is 27. So we get 27/4. And our part then, each slice is going to be 1/8. So think of a pie that's cut into 8 slices. That would be 1/8. All right, so let's write out our division sentence in. So we're going to do 27/4 divided by 1/8 to figure out how many slices there would be total. All right, and then we keep it, change it, flip it. So 27/4 times 8/1. So now let's work that out. So I'm going to pull up my calculator again to multiply 27 times 8. So 27 times 8 is 216. So I get 216 over 1 times 4 is 4. Well, this is an improper fraction, and 216 then divided by 4, I think it's actually going to go in evenly. 216 divided by 4 is going to give us 54 slices. I'm going to just put up here that this is 54. So there would be, so I could say Jason would have 54 1/8 slices of pie. All right. The biggest thing again, guys, is figuring out what is your whole and what is your part. So as you go through the word problems today, that's the biggest thing that I want you to do, and think about what is your whole and what is the part. This is going to be your assignment. There's 5 questions. You're going to pick 4 of them to complete.